Hello, my name is Sharmila Seth, co-founder Children Across Borders. My husband and I founded Children Across Borders to benefit underprivileged children around the world, starting with the community we live in, Tampa, Florida, and the community of our birth, Bangalore, India.
We are really fortunate that Children Across Borders has helped fund us for the past several years, and this funding enabled us to move our students into a beautiful home so they can all live together in a community. Children Across Borders is always trying to connect us with other nonprofits, with other organizations that are helping implement programs that could possibly benefit our kids. So it's really more holistic than just the funding, and we're really grateful for their support.
To allow these children an opportunity to develop into the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and entrepreneurs, Children Across Borders provides a quality education, necessary healthcare, and shelter.
The Children Across Borders has been one of our biggest supporters. They've visited our lab, they've come through, they've met with our researchers, and have written a check which really helps our research efforts, which is to create the vaccination for leukemia. So it's really imperative that we receive funding from very generous organizations and foundations, such as Children Across Borders.
Our beneficiary organizations are dedicated to advancing these objectives and are chosen with great care and are also held to the highest standards of accountability. My husband and I are proud to be voices and ambassadors for these amazing organizations that do great work around the world.
Another project that Children Across Borders funds is the Courthouse Dogs Project. And we are the first in the state of Florida to bring a courthouse dog to Hillsborough County. And the dog's name is Tibet, and Tibet goes into the courtroom when the children are testifying, and she just lays there. And the children pet her and find comfort and compassion just in the presence of this animal.
Children Across Borders funding is integral to the success of these beneficiary organizations' sustainability.
I feel very fortunate that we have formed this relationship with Children Across Borders because through their funding we have been able to provide some different and very essential teaching resources and materials for our students that without this fund we otherwise may not have been able to do.
Program funding, we believe, allows for high standards of accountability down to each dollar.
The partnership in which we have now with Children Across Borders, Sharmila and her organization have just been a godsend when it comes to the needs that we are lacking as far as curriculum they chose this year. And it really fits a void that we don't have.
Every year, I meet with the executive directors of these organizations to understanding the funding requirements needed to support Children Across Borders.
I cannot say enough how much we appreciate the support given to us by Children Across Borders. They realize that our children who are from economically underprivileged backgrounds need to be engaged much more than the traditional child is, that are left to their own devices, especially during the summer months where they're not going to school for a good 2.5 to 3 months and not being engaged academically. Children Across Borders supports our children through our summer session, which keeps them in school for 11 months of the year. We so much appreciate Children Across Borders' belief in our children and in our mission.
We work together to make a difference. Your help and support is greatly appreciated. We thank you for joining us in this endeavor to make this world a better place for our children.